I really want to do it. Alright. For the third game and the last game, we have again WhyNot versus LinkinPark, and this is gonna be a water map again. In this case we have Team Islands, aka Islands, because the team is existing of only one player. I should have done betting, so that would have been fun, but at this point, I don't know. It's pretty clear that WhyNot is a very strong player. So yeah, we will just continue with watching the game. At this level, well, I don't know the level still, but I suppose at this level the resource distribution doesn't really say much. So I'll just sit back, enjoy, and see who's gonna get the first dog up. Oh really? Okay. Okay, I never knew that. Yeah, I feel what Akino is saying. If I was LinkinPark, I would probably not have played another game. But well, it apparently he had a ton of fun playing games, and he felt like he was close. So yeah, sure, why not? Oh man, Akino, yeah. So I'm sorry that I did ask you, do you already have a mic? But I didn't look at the answer, so I'm gonna ask you the same question. Did you get the mic already? Anyway, looking at this, ooh, interesting. WhyNot is going with the double dock in the Dark Age, and that is again something you don't really see all that often. Usually you see players, well, at least the higher rated players, putting down a second dock when you go up to Feudal Age, but in this case WhyNot is, it might work, you know. Maybe he's going to do a super strong uptime, but man, he's putting down a third dock already, and I suppose, wait, he must be idling his docks, right? Or is it? Let's see. And he isn't, so... Oh, well, fair enough, he has all his villagers on boot, so... he can keep them up. He can keep fishing ship production up, so that's really nice. Oh, I'm okay, Akino. Well, yeah, headsets are pretty tricky to get good mics with. I would recommend everybody with a little bit of budget to buy a audio interface like I have, and then a mic like this, because a mic like this looks cool and all, but it didn't really cost me that much. I bought it second hand and it's still working like a charm. Anyway, looking at this, it looks like WhyNot is almost ready to get the galleys out, but the thing is, he's still not feudal, so yeah, that might be a little bit tricky. LinkinPark, on the other hand, he is up there, he is going up there, putting down a ton of farms, not taking his boar. That's something I would like to point out. Not taking your boar is almost like, you just can't justify that, unless it's stolen, of course. Especially when you already milled your berries. Like, that's not really how things are the best way to play it. And putting down so many farms like this is also not really favorable in a water map. So yeah, that's something to improve on. But G-Mans, did I give you some wood? Anyway, oh, what? Really? Can Slam do that? I don't know. Either way, WhyNot? Let's see. Yeah, WhyNot up to feudal there. Up to feudal. So, with the economy he has right here, like most of his guys on boot, a few guys on gold, he can definitely get a nice amount of galleys out. Taking the water control, if WhyNot finds the fishing ship of LinkinPark, then it's gonna be really hard for LinkinPark again. Let's see. Oh, really? Ah. Well, but was it intended or not? Because was that intended or not? Either way, this is kind of interesting. You know, why not put so much effort in like getting 3 docks out, and now he is adding more fishing ships. And I do wonder how many fish he has already. 27 fishing ships, and his fish. He's already taking the shore fish from LinkinPark. So that's really interesting. I would say at this point, man, start making some galleys, as you don't need more fishing ship. Like, almost all the fish is gone. But ooh, look at this. LinkinPark pulling off the same trick here. He's gonna go. LinkinPark is gonna drop some land some fills again. Nice. Anywho. Oh, really? 50 euros? It still sounds pretty good. Anyway, so LinkinPark up to Castle Age with 2 stables on the island of WhyNot, and this is really interesting. This might turn into the favor of LinkinPark. Let's see. WhyNot? Really interesting play here, as he is not making a single galley just yet, and he's already up to Castle Age. But man, look at the resources of WhyNot. He could almost go instantly to Imperial Age. Let's see, he's doing a university and monastery, so that is exactly the thing he is gonna do. And yeah, so why not? Why not? That was not intended, by the way. That was totally not intended. Either way, LinkinPark already with some knights here on WhyNot's island, killing some fails here and there. And now the thing is WhyNot really getting value out of this? Because, you know, it's nice at all being up there in Imperial Age, but when you cannot do anything with it, then yeah, then what? I could tell you something about mics and so on after the game, but for now I just want to see this game. If WhyNot could get some monks out, then or pikes even, he wouldn't have any trouble dealing with these knights. But as for now, things are looking a bit tricky here, as WhyNot's economy is a little bit small again, and he can get a pretty strong economy if he would deal with this first, but then again, LinkinPark is already on 2 town centers, and looking at its population, it's 49. It's 49. So in that case, you know, WhyNot does have a ton of fishing ships, so that's why his population is way higher. But then again, WhyNot is completely fished out. There's no fish left anymore, so those fishing ships are more or less useless. Alright, so yeah, it's sad to see that WhyNot pull off such a nice Imperial time. Far below 30 minutes, that's like really good, but yeah, oh, interesting. WhyNot is trying to go with the same trick, and I see some hand cannoneers. I was for a second I thought Janissaries, but no castle in here yet. He's going with hand cannoneers, and that is pretty interesting. For if WhyNot could pull that off, you know, get a ton of hand cannoneers out. He could deny, for example, this wood line here. But it would be a case of switching islands, really, as LinkinPark is taking absolute control now of WhyNot's island. Looking at this push, LinkinPark is doing pretty great, pretty darn great. This town center is gonna go down. There are no fills, almost no fills are left anymore. So yeah, I think WhyNot is not gonna be quick enough. Like, not at all. But we'll see. Yeah, WhyNot is... Yeah, I know, right? WhyNot is dead, so let's speed things up a little. But then again, I love comebacks, so that's why I always keep positive. And there you go, you know, WhyNot already putting down a town center. Maybe he can do something. If LinkinPark, for example, falls asleep here, who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows what is gonna happen? Alright, so in the end, LinkinPark did get it up. He did get it up. And looking at this, the hand cannoneers are doing pretty great. LinkinPark is falling asleep here as he doesn't garrison his villagers, but nah, let's not be that mean. He was probably busy doing other stuff. For example, killing WhyNot on his own island. And LinkinPark reacting there pretty decently, getting a mangonel out, but he didn't have enough units, or he didn't have enough mangonels to deal with that. And even though he got one shot at it, he didn't really manage to get much further out of that. So, WhyNot continuing the raid here as LinkinPark is kind of panicking now. He's putting down some towers. But WhyNot is doing really great here. Look at this. Look at this. I would want to see what the population is. 36 for LinkinPark and 76 actually for WhyNot. And that's minus 22 fishing ships that are not active anymore, and then still WhyNot is in the lead. Man. yeah. So there you go, G-Mans. Even I suppose that LinkinPark got something worse than a stroke, as he is now losing this. Look at this base, useless. Mangonel down, Imperial Age for WhyNot, and that is the thing. LinkinPark isn't up to Imperial Age yet, so yeah, it's pretty much useless. And looking at this, LinkinPark isn't making new villagers either. I don't know if he has a town center up here. Looks like he doesn't, so that is why pretty much his population is only military, and that doesn't work. So WhyNot is going back because I think LinkinPark thought he had this, then got landed, which is was a really smart move by WhyNot. And he pulled this off so nicely. And I think the mistake here for LinkinPark was, I think like not making villagers anymore. He did idle his DC and not dealing really properly with this with these hand cannoneers, as he should have massed up some more mangonels before he charged. He's pretty much sanded them one by one, and that is why he lost. So yeah, the base trade is real, man. You don't see that all too often. Interesting. Alright, so LinkinPark is trying to make something out of this. He's making a town center as well, but again, his population is only 36, whereas WhyNot is still going strong and booming, albeit on one town center. I know, right? No, I know, right? They're not a counter, but they could work. If you have enough mangonels and not enough... okay, fair enough, then every unit can get countered. No, of course. Skirmishers would have been the good counter versus hand cannoneers, but I still think it would have worked at the early stage. If he would have massed enough anyway. So yeah, LinkinPark is gonna build this one town center with his one fill, which is gonna take forever, and I can know. I once played a nomad match where I lost 2 of my fills and had to chop wood with one fill and build it like a town center with one fill. Also, that's also a thing, by the way, looking at this, LinkinPark trying to get a castle. This is a bit of a panic move, I guess, because he's trying to put down this castle, but he pretty much knew that there were still bombard cannons in here. So, like, as fast as this castle came up, like fast like that, it is going down now. Okay, G-Mans. No, I do agree. So, yeah, LinkinPark, losing this. Yes. Anyway, well, at least, you know, I want to speed this up as you know. Granted, though, you know, LinkinPark does have one town center again. Looking at his resources, he could go with a second. Could go a second reboom, and then it would be the complete island switch. But I think WhyNot is just so much ahead. On the other hand, you know, WhyNot is still only one town center, so if LinkinPark decides to boom up, it might work. And ooh, look at this, look at that! This town center, that was a bit too tricky there, or too ballsy, so I should say, for WhyNot, as he got denied, absolutely denied, by the mangonels. So, LinkinPark on 23 pop. It's going alright, right? He really needs a second town center if he wants to pull this back. Really needs it. Man, what an exciting game. This is, guys, this is the best of the worst. That's a bit mean, I'm sorry. So, what about WhyNot? 86 pop, yeah, he's steadily going. He's steadily going, and eventually this town center will go up. Shame. LinkinPark resigned. That would have. Shame. But it was over. Fair enough, it was over. 3-0 for WhyNot. Darn interesting games.